of faint sitting noises, distant sirens, cars, neon buzz. Slow rising airy path layered with deep sub-bass rumble. Filtered vocal chop, echoes, phantom, skyline glitching across stereo. Hi-hat tick and insanely build anticipation. Build up for punching in a minimal pattern. Rising synth arms swirl upward like neon streams. Robotic count of voice, 3, 2, 1. Harsh distorted rise or crunch like something before the drop. Huge distorted bass drop of futuristic growls. Phantom like reverb bells make the bass feel haunting. Bungee traps, snares cut through balance, ficting hi-hats. Melody long, glitching neon plucks and bleeding between bass hits. Full chop, jump, drop. Pulls back into a smooth bass groove. Here's your bass crowd, wide stereo laser synths pan across the skyline. Filtered vocal chop, echoes, phantom, skyline glitching across stereo. Hi-hat tick and insanely build anticipation. Build up, build up, build up, build up. Glitching across the skyline. Build up, build up. As it builds up again, just a layering in. Final drop, jump with layered bass lines. Make some chaos, drop with layered bass lines. Rush your staff lit on top of sub-bass waves. Get your staff lit on top of sub-bass waves. Get over bubble time for festival energy. Full shot scream. Amazing, just sub-bass hum. Skyline ambience, lyrics. Tails make the bass feel haunting. Bungee traps, snares cut through balance, dicting hi-hats. Melody line, glitchy neon plus it weaving between bass hits. Vocal chopper, PG neon plus it weaving between bass hits. Vocal chopper, pulls back into a smooth bass groove. Futuristic bass feel haunting. Bungee traps, snares cut through balance, dicting hi-hats. Melody line, glitchy neon plus it weave between bass hits. Vocal chop, drop. Pulls back into a smooth bass groove. Futuristic synth chords wash in with reverb. Sub-bass pulses give them cruising at night vibe. Glitch percussion textures dance in the background. Kick rhythms beats up with snare rolls. Rising pitch risers layered with reverses and sweeps. Vocal chop echoes in fragmented form. Phantom sky, silence of half a beat. Hotter, heavier drop with more aggressive bass growls. Wide stereo laser synths pan across the skyline. Hi-hats go rapid fire with triplets. Reverb makes it sound like the drop is exploding in a skyscraper canyon. Beat pauses, ambient skyline sounds return. Deep cinematic bass rumble underneath. Whispered vocal flip again, distortion layering in. Final drop with layered bass lines. Dark, glitchy ambient pad swells with reverb layered with metallic echoes. Low frequency hum pulses in the background like a distance subwoofer. Distorted vocal chop whispers, system corrupted with glitch stutters. Slowly rising synths climbing pitch, setting an ominous cyberpunk street vibe. Kick drum starts thumping in a heartbeat rhythm. Snare rolls built with digital distortion. Vocal fragments cut through the tension. Siren-like riser climbs higher, layered with bit-crushed effects. Silence for half a beat, then drop. Heavy distorted bassline slams in with syncopated rhythm stabs. Laser synths reach in sync with the kick. Trap hi-hats scatter in rapid fire rolls, glitching unpredictably. Dark Street engaged. Bass sweeps mimic a corrupted engine revving. Beat pulls back into halftime, deep sub-bass rumbling beneath. Glitch because of quick scatter like neon sparks. Melody creeps in with eerie detunes and blast. Vocal chop moves between left-right stereo channels. Vocal chop glitch between left-right stereo channels. Sub 2. Bass filters tighten, clack and pitch. Drum rolls glitch, stop and broken pattern. Siren riser layered with distortion. into halftime. Bass fades with distortion tail. Robotic voice whispers dark street offline. Robotic voice listen to halftime. Dark street offline. Mechanical engine revving samples layered with heavy sub-rumbles. Metallic clays and distortion effects like machinery coming online. Low synths built tension layered with glitchy party sounds. Filter swept kick enters faintly synced with engine rev growls. Build up, rising so synth audio with turbocharged distortion. Snare rolls accelerate like pistons firing. Vocal and fall, but voice system overload initiated. Silence cut, then a glitchy rev sound right before the drop. Drop, what? Explosive bass drop, growling like a turbo engine overdriven. Subwoofer shaking 808s with metallic layers. Sharp trap snares, rapid hi-hat triplets. Vocal chops yell over low bass with glitch stutters. Wobble bass sweeps left to right like gears grinding. Birds, reverse in force with light reverb, give space. Lithorid bass pulses restrained but powerful. Trap step percussion loop keeps momentum. Billboards and hi-hats driving festival energy. Keeps the bass, makes the drum rumble like a roaring V8. Beat cuts to silence, engine idle sound plays. Low-pitched synth voice whispers, system failure imminent. Rising full synth arpeggio with turbocharged distortion. Snare rolls accelerate like pistons firing. Vocal and fall, that voice system overload initiated. Robo-ability, silence cut, then a glitchy rev sound right before the drop. Silence cut, then a glitchy rev sound right before the drop. Drop one before the drop. Slam, engine sound sputters glitching out, the bass fades into silence. Robotic voice flatline system shut down, ends with distorted static crackle. Mechanical engine revving samples layered with heavy sub-rumbles. Metallic clays and distortion effects like machinery coming online. Mechanical engine revving samples layered with heavy sub-rumbles. Metallic clays and distortion effects like machinery coming online. Mechanical engine revving samples layered with heavy sub-rumbles. Metallic perconic sound loop keeps momentum. To fly a robot to reflex, deeper snare rolls of engine headshots rise in pitch. Snare roll layers tight in rhythm. Engage slow power flows. Engine when sample continues as back gives space. Distorted bass lights with light reverb gives space. Distorted bass pulses restrain the powerful top stopper percussion loop keeps momentum. Drop rumble like a rock, rumble like V8, pizza drop rumble like V8, drop rumble like a roaring V8. Distorted like sparks like brains. Static burst layered with reverse and slower rumbling starts pulsing like a corrupted heartbeat. Like whisper vocal rampage protocol activated. Build up, punch in and out of tempo stuttering violently. Kick snails begin with distortion overlaid. Compromise ourselves like corrupted data stream rising in pitch. Where it glitch burn, hunger for silence. Compulsive glitch on rhythm bass hearing with digital crunch. groove-driven trap beat. Started vocal system on fire, glitch, block of glitch sparks, uses hi-hats, starts cyber chords, add tension, build up to reverse bass, sweeps rise like overheating machinery. Jams and rolls go faster with reverb build. Starter glitch effects and money siren, sidle bridge drop, robotic scream ravage. Heavier glitch rhythm with layered growls and sharp distortion, baseline swings unpredictably with stop-start glitches. Bird. Bass modulation creates a feeling of tearing wires. Beat cuts out, only glitch effects static remain. High pitch screeches like a corrupted hard drive. Control, rising sweep prepares for chaos. Final drop, pulsing glitch, rampage, combining elements from both drops. Double layered bass growls, robotic screams. Trap percussion on steroids, fast snares, triplet hi-hat, massive reverb crushes at every downbeat. Burns out, snap slowly fades, glitch sparks, cock randomly into silence. Ends with the distortion, glitching error. With fully elements from both sides. Layered bass growls from one baseline from the left. Percussion on steroids, fast steroids blast. Massive repercussions that every now needs. Down static, slowly fades. Lay on rave, stem stabs, echo with reverb. Nitro is the best. Robotic and also vocal laser ignition. Tracking kick clapper to the bill's tension. Acidic rave synths filter upward. Siren effects while left to right stereo. Vocal chopper beat and pulse rave raking faster. Snare roll accelerates with distortion. Caution. Drop loss and hybrid trap. Drop with laser lights. Synths, Lucy 808 subs hit. Under screeching bass lines, rock a million in the background to keep energy high. Chop the rate between drops. Extra nitro boost effects sound like engine bursts. Beat pulls back into a darker groove. Rattling hi-hats with glitch percussion. Filtered vocal whisper. Feel the venom, feel the speed. Rising acid off, build pressure quietly. Build a two. Alarm backs later, rising white noise. Faster snare rolls, rave stabs come back in. Vocal chops, stutters, spin TR4P. Even heavier with distorted slow bass growls. Syncopated trap rhythm, flush style kick layers. Rebelly builds higher, giving future fork but chaotic energy. Funky local rave overload. Atmosphere shifts to halftime. Deep cinematic bass rumble. Distant rave melody plays in the reverb. Heavy breakdown, nitro sweep effects like gas igniting final drop. All elements collide. Heavy bass growls, rave synths, 808s alarms. Nitro burst effect at random points to simulate speed surges, hard-hitting percussion. Energy burns out with fading rave stabs. The bass slowly descends. city sounds, just screeching neon was on the third. Low quality sub bass creeps in. Nich and stab, single fade trap, hi-hats, robotic filters, the street neon fury with heavy reverb. Dungeon builds with sharp rave stabs, fast snare rolls, accelerate layered with revving engine effects. Fury, fury, speeding up, rising white noise plus distorted alarm sirens. Rocky 808 subs distorted bass growls. Without synth screeches cut through, heavy kick plus combo for street battle vibes. Blow a strike after each bass punch. Laser sweep effects, sweet phrases. Beat slows to a green halftime groove. Dark melodic bucks play in the background. Whisper farce and just play streets ignite. Rising tension with glitch fills reversed effects. Hard snare roll, rave chords steps return. Sirens car engine red grow louder. Vocal chop, harder, live. Sudden silence before drop to feel the drop. Even heavier trap does a fusion. Aggressive crowd bass layers. Double kick rhythm like rapid tire slams. Wave hard slave for high energy. Collision bars, neon fury engage. Fury, beyond synth, solar, euphoric but tense. Heats up, rumble trap hats rolling. Spirit blades are alive. Rising sweep effects, electrical flames, flame top. Maximum chaos, trap step growls, spirit away hits. Siren effects, glitch fills, non-stop, vocal chop. Fury, speeding up. Rising white noise, plus distorted alarm sirens. Watching 808 subs distorted bass growls. Metallic synth screeches cut through. Heavy kick clap combo for street battle vibes. Neon strike after each bass punch. Laser sweep effects between phrases. Phrases. Beat slows to a gritty halftime groove. Dark melodic bucks play in the background. Whisper fox, engine blaze, streets ignite. Rising tension with glitch fills, reversed effects. Build up to two effects between phrases. Build up to hot fierce effects. Beat slows to a gritty halftime groove. Dark melodic bucks play in the background. Whisper fox, engine blaze, streets ignite. Rising tension with glitch fills, reversed effects. Hard snare roll, rave chord steps return. Sirens car engine red grow louder. Vocal chop, harder, brighter, die. Sudden silence before drop to soup. Even heavier trap does a fusion. Aggressive crowd bass layers. Double kick rhythm like the tire slams. Rave hard slayer for high energy. Glacier Fox, mirror engage. Glitch Fox, neon fury engage. Fury. Erotic neon synth solo, euphoric but tense. Deep sub, rumble trap hats rolling. The streets are alive. Rising sweep effects like turbo flames. Final drop, maximum chaos. Trap step crowd screeches layered with 808 hits. Siren FX glitch fills non-stop. Vocal chop burst, fury. Slowly fading rave arcs, distorted echoes. Engine rev fades into silence. Neon never dies. Mechanical double sounds like a futuristic engine powering up. High-pitched glitch sparks echoing left to right. Deep pulsing sub-bass heartbeat. Robotic voice whisper system override. Shock trap protocol initiated. Rising metallic possibility. Snare rolls accelerate, layered with electric crackling effects. Vocal chop, glitch dry. Chop. Third switch goes higher, cutting before the drop. One sooner bass rhythm drop. Heavy distorted the soundscape. Metallic echoes like a power plant cooling system. Distant alarms faintly going off. Robotic announcer warning reactor core stable. Growling sub-pulses build tension. Build up, siren like synth rising. Am layered with the key effects. Narrow gain speed. Vocal chop, melt down, melt down, melt down. Amp turn turns into high-pitched metallic whine. Drop one, through 31. Driven explosion, distorted neural bass growls layered with punchy kicks. Sub-bass quakes like a reactor about to burst. Laser effects kept between bass hits. Vocal stab, core range splinters after every 8 bars to keep the chaos unpredictable. Loud grunge lungs to house dark. Reactor emerges with glister warped. Robotic force of beast system meltdown imminent. Minimal percussion letting the tension simmer build up to rolling snares. Darted bass, mixer amp, vocal chop. Warning, warning, warning. Silence drop, fake out before the chaos hits. Feel the heavier rhythm drop. Growling mid-bass with machine-like rhythm. Reverses subsweeps, aliens for crack, close burst like sparks. Vocal stab and meltdown sequence. Futuristic band shimmer giving eerie calm. Robotic announcement. Below in 10, 9, 8. Rising up, synth rising to countdown. Final drop. Nuclear chaos unleashed. Double layered bass cross. Dropping lace driving underneath. Sirens and along the stop. The detonate. Agent maintenance with a bass blast. Like a reactor explosion. Measure a hung fades into static. Alarms glitch out slowly. Silence silencing. Final whisper. Garage line. Nuclear chaos unleashed. Double layered bass growls. Trap awaits driving underneath. Sirens and alarm effects non-stop. Vocal chop, detonate. Ends with a sub-bass blast like a reactor explosion. Reactor hum fades into static. Alarms glitch out slowly silencing. Final whisper, reactor offline. Reactor offline. Gear slow then you have time. Reactor overturns. Glitched and warped. Robotic voice repeats. System meltdown enhancement. Minimal percussion letting the tension simmer. Build up to a fifth joiner. Rising alarms, rolling stairs. Distorted bass riser. Vocal shop. Warning, 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 warning. Silent stop, fake out before the chaos hits. Even heavier rhythm drop. Growling mid-bass with machine-like rhythm. Button stop sweeps. Electric electric crackles, burgles, burst like sparks. Vocal stab, meltdown sequence. Electric rhetoric still like hearing eerie calm. Announcement. Rolling 10, 9, 8. I hear a rhythm drop. Crawling mid-bass with machine-like rhythm. Haunting campaigns with a subtle echo of distant city sounds. Low sub-bass hum, like a lurking wraith moving through streets. Soft glitch FX with burst vocal whispers. Anthem, neon system. Minimal hi-hats tick slowly, setting suspense. Rising synth arts layer with metallic F. Snare rolls accelerate, and historic effects. Vocal jump race, system engage. White noise swing builds tension. Cuts right before the drop. Dropping dark rhythm bassline drops with growl and sub-bass. Trap hi-hats and kick combo hits hard, driving the rhythm. Visualizing steps echo across stereo field. Vocal stab punctuated the measure for a chaotic cyber feel. Beats close to halftime. Pushing percussive clicks simulate wave footsteps. Atmospheric patterns and eerie sense fill space. Whisper the system detected. Prepare for overload. Build up to kicks near rolls accelerate, rising metallizer with pitch modulation. Vocal chop, neon rave system, silence breaking on bullets that can drop. Even ampier layered neural bass growl, stutter trap percussion drops relentless energy. Laser effects cut across the mix, creating chaotic movement. System override. Ambient paths with glitch echoes, simulating rave gliding. Low sub pulses mimic heartbeats. Robotic whisper, both systems compromised. Rising speed effects sets up final drop. Maximum chaos with layered sub bass growls and trap stacks percussion. Sirens, projects, and laser sweeps build stereo fields. Bass for a straight lazy needle and energy. Neon synth echoes and glitch X trail off. Robotic whisper, neon wraith offline. Severs and glitch effects trail off. Let's move to halftime. Engine knuckles and clicks simulate rain footsteps. Atmospheric pads and eerie synths fill space. System overload. Beats down, muscle clicks simulate race footsteps. Rising neon weight on blaze glass. Drop the first accelerate. Bass growls, stimulate rain blazer. Anthem drops neon resonance, limited. Will eliminate race chaotic movement. Laser effects cut across the mix, creating chaotic movement. Build up to chaotic glitch effects layered with distant industrial storm sounds. Low sub-bass hum pulses like a corrupted server heartbeat. Reversed vocal fragments whisper, era, frenzy, engage. Minimal hi-hats and metallic clicks set suspense. Build up, rapid snare rolls and rising synth-ops increase tension. Vocal chop, click, storm, frenzy, stuttering rhythm, rising white noise plus distortion, sweet crescendos to drop, brief silence before impact. Drop one. Explosive glitch bass growls, shaking the mix. Kick plus snare combo punches with traps and rhythm. Laser synths and glitch stabs cut across stereo field. Vocal stabbers, 4404. Glitch effects randomly scatter for chaotic energy. Beat slows into halftime groove. Metallic percussion simulates digital sparks. Atmospheric synths with eerie pads fill space. Whispered vocal third low. Brace for chaos. Build up, Q2, accelerate. Rising synth-ops with pitch modulated glitch. Frenzy, glitch storm. Silence right before second drop for tension. Near glitch bass growls layered with aggressive 808s. The counter synth stabs pan left right chaotic movement. System error. Build up, hi-hats and rapid fire triplets. System error. Build up, hi-hats and rapid fire triplets. System error. Beat cuts to ambient glitch paths. Sub-bass pulses faintly giving a sense of impending overload. Robotic whisper, all protocols failed. Rising noise sweep prepares for final chaos. Final drop, full chaos unleash. Layered bass growls, glitch X trap percussion. Sirens and laser sweeps fill stereo spectrum. Frenzy, void 4 intense modulation and glitch stutters push maximum energy. Beat gradually fades, leaving glitch echoes. Sub-bass decay slowly. Robotic voice whispers, glitch storm terminated. Brace for chaos. Bridge effects layered. Some baseball, volcanic synth, art
whisper, vulgar, Nova surge, activated. Minimal hi-hat takes and glitch effects add suspense. Rising synths with filter sweeps. Snare rolls accelerate, layer with glitch sparks. Vocal chops, Sonic, Nova surge. White noise riser builds tension, cut sharply before drop. Drop one, the switch, Cybertrap, drop. Distorted sub bass growls and punchy 808s. Laser and steps and across stereo field. Trap kicks, the snares hit with precise sync. Vocal, stat, sword. Glitch effects punctuate every measure for chaotic energy. Halftime beat with deep pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melody shimmer in the backdrop. Glitch percussion simulates digital sparks. Whisper robotic line, prepare for hyperdrive. Builds and snares, kick rolls with layered synth risers. Nova surge. White noise metallics climb to peak. Silence cut before drop. Heavier, uncrested bassline, layered growls. Rapid hi-hats and trap percussion drive relentless energy. Laser sweeps and glitch for add chaotic motion. Sonic Nova surge. Hi-hats and laser synths keep adrenaline high. Force down. Inverted sub-bass decays into atmosphere. Atmospheric whisper system. A series synth echoes. System offline. Sub-bass decays into atmospheric synth echoes. Robotic whisper system. System offline.
City street noises, guitars neon room. Atmospheric paths with flickering neon synth steps. Robotic whisper voltage drift, engage. Light hi-hats and glitch sparks and suspense. Build up, voltage, pitch sparks, set suspense. Still pump with glitch sparks and suspense. Light hi-hats and glitch sparks, set suspense. Metallic filter sweeps. Error rules and instant problems cut sharply before drop. Drop one full metallic filter sweeps. Deep like voltage groups and rhythms cut sharply before drop. Drop one full metallic filter sweeps. Deep distorted sub-bass growls, trap kicks meant for true mix. Laser sets that pen left right for chaotic energy. Hope and stab, switch saturate every hit. Halftime groove, sub-bass bosses steadily neon synths. Memories stirs, rarely sever, only healing. Robotic line, engines with streets and lives. Hiding kicks their own super steadily. Vocal chop, voltage, midnight, drift. This before upper tension. Heavier bass growls with layered 808s. Rapid hi-hats and glitch steps. Laser sweeps that motion across stereo field. Midnight drift engaged. Ambient paths with glitch echoes create nocturnal tension. Sub-bass pulses like an engine revving at idle. Robotic whisper, system overload imminent. Rising sweep builds anticipation for final drop. Final drop. Final drop. Lion bass growls, traps and percussion glitch. Hi-hats and laser synths, amazing high energy. Drift with anger. Melodic whisper voltage, offline. Whisper voltage, offline. Offline. Laser sweeps that motion across stereo field. Midnight drift, laser Laser streets alive, midnight drifts. Dangerous laser streets alive, midnight drifts. Dangerous laser streets alive. Laser sweeps that motion across the real field. Drop bombs, midnight drift. Echoes create nocturnal tension. Social tension. Structural sessions, steppers, forces, places, city, street voices. Sundays, proud for tendering neon synth staffs. Melodic whisper voltage. Offline. Laser sweeps that motion across the real field.
Bass hum sets a dark atmosphere. Melodic whisper, inferno drum zone initiated. Light glitch, sparks and hi-hat ticks create suspense. Filled up by rising synthos with metallic distortion. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch effects. Vocal chops unengaged. White noise, riser, crescendo, sending in silence before the drop. Drop one. Before the drop. Distorted sub-bass growls layered with punchy 808. Trap kicks, snares hit aggressively. Laser synth stabs cut across stereo field. Vocal stab, drop zone. Push get back to it, every beat creating chaotic energy. Halftime groove, sub-bass pulses steadily. Neon synth melody shimmering around. Metallic click percussion simulates sparks flying. Whispered robotic line. All systems overheating. Build up, two, get up. Rising synth and white noise sweep. Vocal chop, inferno, drop zone. Short silence before second drop. Even heavier drop with layered bass. Growls and aggressive 808s. Trap hi-hats and glitch stabs in rapid fire sequences. Laser sweeps accentuate movement across stereo field. Vocal drop zone engaged. Ambient pads and glitch echoes create tension. Inferno. Small bass pulses mimic a heartbeat. Robotic whisper, system overload imminent. Rising sweep sets up, final drop. Maximum chaos, layered bass growls, trumpet, percussion, glitch Fs, hi-hats and laser synths maintain high energy drive. Vocal drop zone. Before the bass modulation reaches climax, creating intense festival level impact. Beat fades with glitch difference, up bass decay. Neon synth echoes linger, creating atmospheric closure. Robotic whisper, inferno, offline. Halftime groove, the bass pulses steadily. Neon synth melodies shimmer in the background. Metallic click percussion simulates sparks flying. Whispered robotic line, all systems overheating. Build up to kick snare roll, speed up. Rising synth and white noise sweep. Vocal chop, inferno, drop zone. Short silence before second drop. Drop two, even heavier drop with layered bass. Growls and aggressive 808s. Kick rob. Kick snare roll, speed up. Rise on stereo field. Vocal drop zone engaged. Ambient pads and glitch echoes create tension. Inferno, drop zone. Short silence before second drop. Drop two, even heavier drop with layered bass. Growls and aggressive 808s. Trap hi-hats and glitch stabs in rapid fire sequences. Laser sweeps accentuate movement across stereo field. Vocal major chords. Laser sweeps accentuate movement across stereo field. Vocal engaged, drop zone. Drop stereo field. Static glitches and digital crackles fading like corrupted data streams. Low sub-bass pulses mimic a server heartbeat. Robotic whisper crash sequence initiated. Minimal hi-hats and metallic effects create suspense. Rows of bass pulses mimic heartbeat. Server heartbeat. Robotic whisper crash sequence in laser sequence. Rising semester filter rates. Vocal chop, reflected Distorted FX rise to silence before the drum. Drop to one, drop to drop. Heavy distorted sub-bass growls. Drop hit snares hit aggressively. Laser sense stabs cut across stereo field. Glitch, punctuate that beginner UI energy. Half and groove with deep pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melody shimmer faintly. Metallic with percussion simulates digital sparks. And robotic vocals sicker for chaotic energy. Build up to speed up. Rising synths and white noise sweep. Vocal chop, fade out. Crash. Silence before second drop. Laser bass laying passive 808s. Rapid hi-hats and lit steps, traps drive high energy. Laser sweeps camera right across the mix. System crash. Rapid burst past with popular screen tension. Hi-hats, laser sets and vocal electric waves. For what your calls failed. Rising sweet mouth anticipation for final chaos. Final drop. Wicked bass growth. Percussion glitches. Hi-hats, laser sense and bubble on top. Keep it on high. Crash. Crash. Beat fades with glitch echoes of something evil. Neon synth stabs trail off. What to watching with stabs cut off. Resistance cut across stereo. White tracks punctuate everything. Energy, half-time groove with deep pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melodies shimmer faintly. Metallic glyph percussion simulates digital sparks. Whispered robotic vocal system error. Bracer crash. Build up, hit zero. Rising synths and white noise sweep. Vocal chop, data lab. Crash. Bracer crash. Neon synth stabs trail off. Robotic, offline. Robotic whisper, data lab, offline. The picture pads with the electric sparks and neon glow. Sub-bass impulses like an energized reactor. Robotic whisper, quantum burn, sequence online. Light switch effects and ticking hi-hats create suspense. Build up. Rising signals with filter sweeps. Stereos accelerate later with digital glitch effects. Overtopped bass burn. Noise riser crescendos to silence before drop. Drop on the boom, drop, drop. Drop, drop. Distorted sub-bass growls and punchy 808s. Laser synth, stabs and glitch cut across stereo field. Trap kits, plus snares and aggressively based. Burn. Modulated effects add chaotic energy. Half-time groove with deep pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melodies shimmer subtly. Quick percussion mimics electrical sparks. Whisper robotic line energy overload reactor stable. Build up to rising snare kick rolls with layered synth drops and quantum burn. White noise sweep builds tension cuts before drop. Even heavier, aggressive neuro bass growls. Even heavier, aggressive neuro bass growls. Hi-hats and trap percussion draws a lead. Laser sweeps and glitch checks add chaos. Burn with a body and synth pads with glitch echoes create tension. Sub-bass pulses like an electric heartbeat. Robotic wisdom big energy critical. Rising sweep prepares for final drop. Final drop, maximum chaos layer bass cross trap step percussion glitch hi-hats laser synths and vocal chops keep adrenaline high. Burn. Modulation reaches full climax. Beat fades with glitch effects and punchy neon synth echoes linger. Robotic whisper, quantum offline. Modulation reaches full climax. Neon synth echoes linger. Robotic whisper, quantum offline.
Low calling sub-bass pulses with distant neon city ambience. Metallic glitch effects echo sporadically. Robotic whisper rhythm override engaged. Light hi-hat ticks create suspenseful rhythm build-up. Rising synth layered with filter sweeps. Accelerating snare rolls with glitch sparks. Override rhythm. White noise rises crescendos before drop. Drop one, rises crescendos before drop. Drop one, larger crescendos before drop. Aggressive sub-bass causing punchy 808s. Trap kicks the snares, hit hard in sync with bass. Laser synth stab slice through the stereo field. Vocals that create every beat for maximum energy. Larger crescendos before drop. Rising crescendos before drop. Rising crescendos before drop. Override engage. Light hi-hat ticks create suspenseful rhythm build-up. Rising synth layered with filter sweeps. Accelerating snare rolls with glitch sparks. Vocal chop stutter override rhythm. White noise rising crescendos before drop. Drop one, rising crescendos before drop. Drop one, rising crescendos before drop. Rhythm override. Rising sub-bass in your synth melody shimmer subtle ways. Trap kicks hit hard in sync with bass. Laser sense slice through the stereo field. Vocal stab field. Vocal step itch for rocker room. Wrenching central speed up. Rubbery bass for maximum energy. Rhythm override engage. Fast and sense will sense sub-bass. Neo sense melody shimmer subtleates. Trap kicks snares hit hard and sync lace. With bass rap slice through the stereo field. Vocal step H4 curve. The laser sweeps pan across stereo field. Vocal chop curve. Which stain every beat for maximum energy. Bill. Rising sense will speeds up. It's caused by the 808s. Trap kicks snares hit hard in sync with bass. Laser sense slice through the stereo field. Vocal step field. Vocal step each for rocker room. Magic central speed up. Rising central says with filter sweeps. Vocal chop rhythm override. On the bass hum within neon city echoes. Metallic glitch effects flicker sporadically. Robotic whisper cyber phantom flux activated. Light hi-hats and ambient glitch persist stats build up. Rising central layer with filter sweeps. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch effects and flux engage. White noise rising crescendo step abruptly before drop. Drop. And the distorted sub-bass growls. Punchy air rates and trap kicks. Laser sense stab across stereo field. Vocal style murder. Glitch effects punctuate every beat. Fucking yard cyber energy. Punchy air energy. At that beat with pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melody shimmer subtly. With percussion mimics digital sparks. With robotic line system flux. Prepare for overload. Rise accelerates. Rising synth risers and bright noise sweep. Vocal chop. Fox. Goes like a flux resigned with fucker swept with sweet blocks. Wanted whisper sired with aggressive 808s. Light hi-hats and glitches stabs traffic weapon. Wire bass cross traps of glitch and punk as build up. Hi-hats and laser sense maintain high intensity. Fox. Murder. The mics full neon string of racing energy. Bang the day neon synth echoes linger. Robotic whisper cyber phantom offline. field. Punctuate every beat for chaotic cyber anarchy. Time beat with pulsing sub-bass, neon synth melodies shimmer subtly. Lasers and stabs pan across stereo field. Punctuate every beat for chaotic cyber anarchy. Time beat with pulsing sub-bass, neon synth melodies shimmer subtly. Whisper vision mimics digital sparks. Whisper robotic line, system flux. Prepare for overload. Rise accelerate. Rising synth rises and white noise. Sweet vocal chop. Fog cycles before drop. For dramatic tension. Disco wave. Prepare. Take overload. This is accelerate. Vocal chop. For overload. Built ends with metallic hums and high voltage atmosphere. Sub-bass pulses like an electrical surge. Robotic whisper voltage rate engage. Minimal hi-hats and glitch force create suspense. Build up rising synth layered with filter sweeps. Sound rolls accelerate with glitch effects. Vocal chop stutter. White noise rise to crescendos to silence before drop. One, correct rhythm drop up. Aggressive sub-bass growls and punchy 808s. Trap kick snares hit aggressively in sync with bass. Lasers and stabs pan across the stereo field. Well judge, glitch effect for each hit creating chaotic energy. Halftime groove with pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melody shimmer subtly. Metallic glitch percussion simulates sparks and electrical arcs. Whispered robotic filter system overload. Brace for impact. Build up. Build up, alto synth rises rigged. Build up, rising synth risers with filter sweeps. Filter synth built-in vocal chop for maximum tension. Revive whisper voltage rate engage. Minimal hi-hats and glitch sparks create suspense. Build up, rising synth layered. Rising synth layered with filter sweeps. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch effects. Vocal chop stutters, white noise rise or crescendos to silence before drop. Drop one, each hit. Aggressive trap rhythm drop. Aggressive sub-bass growls and punchy 808s. Trap kick snares hit aggressively in sync with bass. Lasers and stabs pan across the stereo field. Voltage before drop. Drop one. Halftime groove with pulsing sub-bass. Neon synth melody shimmer subtly. Metallic glitch percussion simulates sparks and electrical arcs. Real six. Neon synth melodies shimmers and better. Robotic whisper voltage offline. Build. Neon synth echoes will linger. Robotic whisper voltage offline. Neon synth echoes linger. Electronic whisper voltage offline. Condition for final drop. Final drop, layered bass growls traps. Distant clanking rhythm fades into distorted bass rumble. Neon rush shimmer like streetlights passing at high speed. Nitro, play dumps in halftime, hitting in chaos building. Build up or accelerate, layered with sharp risers. Into traces, flicker with distortion. Nitro, engage. High pitched lasers with no suspense. Columns of bass collide with distorted races. Stabs, slam. Heavy energy, perfect for street race or festival pit. Ready for glitch, a glitch. Feel filter speeds max out tension. Drop to severe, more chaotic dubs than trap fusion. Layer display bass growls not those. Siren like synths cut through, simulating police chase vibes. Unleashed, those without a great crash of attention when taking across, wheeling and final drop. Final beats, stop the beats, transfer fast. Depth of trying to drop, final drop. Rolls accelerate layered with sharp risers. The two rage sense flicker rumbles. Rumble chop, nitro break. This full speed, no brakes. Rising tension with ticking clock effects, leading into final drop. Full chaos unleashed. Curl layer growl bass. Versus scratch on strums, rates down. Nitro boost the stacks of 3 bars for momentum. Vocal chop, stutter. Tracks of a festival energy designed for mosh pits, car meet vibes. Engine rev echoes into glitch distortion. Sub-bass fades with neon arp melody. Robotic whisper, drift completed. Ends with a faint nitro hiss and silence. Engine rev echoes into glitch distortion. Sub-bass fades with neon arp melody. Robotic whisper, drift completed. Ends with a faint nitro hiss and silence. Nitro. Hear more chaotic dubstep trap fusion. Layer distorted bass growls. 808 slides and fast hi-hat fills. Siren like synths cut through, simulating police chase vibes. Police chase vibes. Dubstep trap fusion. Layer distorted bass growl, hi-hat fills. Siren flicks cut through, simulates distortion. Layer responded down with glitch pads and distant engine traction. Layer distorted bass growls, hi-hat fills. Siren like synths cut through, simulating police chase vibes. Nitro unleashed. Rising tension with ticking clock effects, leading into final drop. Full chaos unleashed. Triple layered crowd bass, aggressive trap. The static opens like corrupted firing lightning. Metallic glitch spots bursting sequence deep above it. For robotic voice thunders, backcoming. That's while the exploring grace simulated system overload. Build up. The fire stare accelerate with controlled effects layered on each hit. Spirit sticks glitching out like broken fire alarms. Shots let us stir, keep going with stutters. Rising glitch with the sound and silence before the drop. Drop one. Explosive glitch bass eruption, rhythm style bass stabs up with digital distortion. Fire versus sex layer, no more stop it. It's mimicking burning circuits. 808 slam hard with syncopated trap percussion. Speak with every 4 bars. Chaos in the rhythm designed for head banging. Middle hole halftime through with glitchy parts and rolling sound. Flubbery whispers, battle fry, system breach, fire spreading. Atmospheric glitch, fire crackles in the background. Build up to burning. Fast match, bending sips, rise like a log. Arrows accelerate, more glitch sparks, scatter across the center. Middle hit, back, chaos, they back to back. We'll get turned. This was understood, let's move for drop 2. Harder glitch, rhythm assault. Bass growls jump like a rugged tone. High pitch, fire effects layered over each stab. Percussion doubles the space for rave chaos. Vocal sound pitch, lowers the curves. Fiddle face cuts through like digital fire. Sirens. Build damming, rolling with reverb. Heavy glitch sparks, sub bass, pulses fade in and out like warning signals. Running with back and backs. Final drop, battle train unleashed. Triple layered bass clouds, glitching unpredictably. Fast snaps, high hats, flurries, rain speed. Final speed. fire crackles dissolve in the static noise. Bass fades out like a system powering down. Final robotic whisper, walls terminated. Opens like corrupted fire igniting. Solid quick sparks, bad left, right. System links, spot, poem. Spurs running. Build Dock 2. There's a less real back to their corrupted code. High pitch fire effects, layer range, staff on the process, terror cell. People just run past the portals that space, lower picture. Field 2. Slow fluid, weather for it, right before drop 2. Modem tones like data packets failing to transmit. Warping synth slowly bends in and out of pitch. Metallic hits echo like machinery starting up. Robotic bomb, terminal initiated. Build up, gain speed, warp, facing effects. Vocal jump, stutter, warp, rising pitch. Some sweeps glitch into reverse before the silence cut. One, warp, bounce annihilation. Heavy rhythm stabs bending like a black hole. Pulling sound apart, laser glitches sweep across. Stereo feeling awaits, slam layer with metallic particles. Crashes. Every 4 bars a warp space lane modulates unpredictably like corrupt code folding in on itself. Minimal halftime settings, sub-bass pulses with glitchy arms weaving through. Robotic whispers, terminal sequence continuing. Little details echo like machinery starting up. Particle voice glitching, terminal initiated. Door to door glitching, twisted unpredictably distorted with glitch running. Chaotic guiding machine gun hi-hats, sorted robotic chant. Terminal layered under bass hits. Medley atmosphere with echoes of distorted data tones. So the past slowly bends downward, simulating a system collapse. Stir works before the silence prop up. Maximum bass warp, chaos. Triple layered bass raws with phase distortion. And the rhythm pattern jumped into glitch bursts. For the talking to glitch. Risers bend across the top, knowing everything. Voice cyber void, bumper 40. Vocal scream effects. E4T4 soil and forge. Fish. Decimal bass warp chaos. Heavy rhythm stabs bending like a black hole, pulling sound apart. Laser glitches sweep across stereo fields. 808 slam layer with metallic pulse. Crashes every 4 bars. Utility slide modulates unpredictable. Terminal. Snaps bounce pulses with glitchy arms weaving through. Apart laser push for it. Walls from zero. 808 slam layer with metallic percussive crashes. Every 4 bars all over the baseline modulates unpredictably like corrupt code folding in on itself. Minimal halftime seconds, the bass pulses glitchy arms, robotic whisper. Terminal sequence continuing, glitch effects and left right rewiring circuits. Person pulse with all right, moving with terminal sequence continuing, glitch effects pan left right wiring circuits. Don't deal with this grid, which becomes more chaotic, adding machine gun huts. Warp of varied modem tones. Like data packets failing to transmit. Warping synth slowly bends in and out of pitch. Metallic hits, echoing machinery starting up. Hypnotic voice glitching. Terminal initiated. Build up, gain speed, warp with phasing effects. Vocal jump, stutter, warp, rising pitch. Terminal layer under bases. Let's attack. Base mode of wisdom predictably distorted with glitch. Chaotic, machine and hi-hats. Robotic chant. Terminal layered under bass hits. Bass rock or warp bass attacking. Bass modulations twist unpredictably distorted with glitch crunch. Percussion adding machine gun hi-hats. Distorted robotic chant. Terminal layered under bass hits. Bass modulations twist unpredictably distorted with glitch crunch. Chaotic adding machine gun hi-hats. Distorted robotic terminal layered under bass hits. Terminal layered under bass hits. Terminal layered under bass hits. Terminal layered under bass hits.
Go. Start the car engine rapid. us in the crowd. High lines and crackles and high voltage sound scattering stereo. A rising synth on video mimics neon circuits flickering to life. Whispered vocal chop enter the vortex. Build up, falling layered with rising static noise. Intention spirals upward with featured sweeps. Vocal drifts, are cut off silence before drop. Rise eruption heavy noise slides laden with warp vortex style growls. Offbeat trap hats and clapbacks empty drop. Bassline feels like it's drifting sideways waves modulated with bang effect. And the mid-turn electric sound punctuates ambitious senses every 8 bars. Concur with atmospheric blast. Sub-bass builds into like a rumbling engine idling with velocity decreased. More minimal but cheap decrease. Vortex of shape. More minimal but cheap percussion keeps tension. Snare build, going faster later with rising siren sits. Electric pedals intensify like static tearing through speakers. Vocal jump, call overdrive, pitched up for bus packet drop. Vortex unleashed. Bass calls rolling, circular panning, simulating the spinning drift. Tragic packets heavier with machine gun hi-hats. Electric effects never cross every bar, building a chaotic storm. Extra glitch fills this distort rhythm into unpredictable bursts. Seconds and bad like neon lights flickering in the distance. Distorted sound reappears, echoing in reverb. Some bass bits downward as if collapsing final drop. Max intensity, drift chaos, circle layer, bass layering loss. Double rivets, sound jump patterns collide with trap percussion and vortex. Vortex, underlay in the mix. Final bass slapping into starts, 50 static. With big drifting car sound zooms away into the distance. Respond, this one disconnected. No delay in the place, they becomes a static. Fade into static. The oxidator fans flame into static. Big drifting car sound zooms away into the distance. Respond, this one disconnected. No delay in the midnight. So bass slate into status. Electric spark fade into static. Big drifting car sound zooms away into the distance. Respond, respond, this one disconnected. No delay in the midnight. So bass slate into status. Electric sparks fade into static. Big drifting car sound zooms away into the distance. Whisper, disconnected. Oh, delay in the mix. Disconnected. Oh, delayed. Or delayed in the mix. Delayed in the mix. Delayed in the mix. Delayed in the mix. Oh, delayed in the mix. Build up. Oh, delayed in the mix. 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 Delay in the mix. Delay in the mix. Cross the line, doors, one way into the ditch. Wrong, that's how you are that simulate on side. Turn back on the top of the crumbling dawn. Build X unleashed, step back like we on the lights. Flickering in the distance, leading a spinning drift. Silence heavier with machine gun hi-hats. Slow right turn back the sound of overdrive. Across every bar, building a chaotic storm. AI out of the storm. The foothells, the smoke with the mix. Wandering in the distant rumbling like an earthquake, shaking underground speakers. Low drones build pressure while metallic clanks echo. Whisper robotic jazz, let's quake initiated. High pitch warning sirens slowly rising in pitch. Build up, narrated with seismic pulses, a distorted countdown. 3, 2, 1, some pressure increases, shaking with distortion. Drop tension cuts suddenly to silence. Drop more things, layered between punctuated growls. Keep it there, hit like ground crash with tremor effects. Saturation, picture making seismic shockwaves raging. Baseline much later to mimic seismic shockwaves spreading outward. Follow shots and burn up, burn it down, scattered with reverb. Beat strips back to rolling stop bosses, cracking fire effects layered on the glitchy hi-hats. Robotic voice screams, unstable frequencies detected. Dark reverb, atmospheres filled
jumps with fiery distortions up in shakes like tectonic cracks splitting apart. Flame effects layered into transitions, forces and explosions, chaos driven feels clinch the rhythm unpredictably. It collapses into deep river battle rumble. Ambient fire crackles and earthquake rumbles resonate. Filtered vocal sample wisdom, feel the collective rumble. Tension, absolute destruction load. Bridging punch and deep reverberant low rumble. Bounded by a crackle, earthquake rumbles resonate. Absolute destruction mode. Bass hits stacked with dread or growl layers. Sounds of slums echo with earthquake reverb. Inferno, inferno, inferno. Bass hits, final seismic sound fades into distortion. Fire crackles die out. Low earthquake rumble slowly fades. Robotic whisper, so that when we are forgot, terminated. Slowly fades. Robotic whisper, storm on W4R. Electric hum like plasma coils charging in a reactor. Sharp crackles of electricity arc left and right. A robotic voice whispers plasma storm initializing sequence. Atmospheric synths rise glowing neon light path. Built up through its own accelerate late with plasma zap effects. Sub-bass pulses grow stronger, shaking like an unstable core. Rising pitch modulation, glitching in and out like a short circuit. Robotic screams, storm break before silence. Drum roll rhythm default, and the grungy thoughts is ready to sound like storm discharge. Punchy traps that blends with echoing zap effects. Staggered rhythm jumps with plasma. Transients. Plasma, plasma, storm. Strips down to sub-bass pulses and sizzling static. Digital glitch stabs cut through like lightning strikes. Robotic voice whispers plasma storm initializing sequence. Atmospheric synths rise glowing neon light paths. Build up and target accelerate rate paths. Build on with plasma zap effects. Sub-bass pulse plasma zap effects. Summer grips with the lockdown internet. Triggering gusts of silence initiated. Before the storm mass, different pads and self-electricity buzzing. Life whisper echoes, voltage a critical meltdown imminent. Everything cuts to silence, except a single bass rumble. Personal storm fury, triple layer rhythm growls hitting in sync with lightning crack effects. Baseline modulated like unstable plasma waves crashing. Plasma discharges sync with hi-hats, sizzle energy crackling non-stop. Overclock morphed into distorted screams. Storm, storm, storm. Plasma arcs fade, static noise, reactor powers down slowly. Final robotic whisper, third spin, storm terminated. Punch cross steps to the echoing zap of feathering zap of dagger, rhythm and drops with push. Plasma arcs fade into static noise. Reactor powers down slowly. Final robotic whisper, third spin, storm terminated.